Hey everyone, welcome back to Hack the Platform. Before we dive in, make sure to hit that subscribe button, like this video, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any future Power Platform tips and tricks. My name is Konstantin, and today we are doing something not every Power Platform developer knows: running a complex FetchXML query directly from a Canvas app. And the best part? No flow required. We'll do this using a custom API in Dataverse and parse the results into JSON ready to use in your app. If you've ever wanted to pull aggregated data across multiple Dataverse tables efficiently, this trick will save you a ton of time. So let's start. First, let's develop our plugin, custom API, and prepare our development environment. You need to open Visual Studio and create a class library .NET Framework project targeting .NET 4.6.2. Then add these NuGet packages to your project. We need Microsoft CRM SDK core assemblies. And I will also install Microsoft CRM SDK XRM tooling core assembly. Okay, that's good. Next, we need to sign the DLL so Dataverse trusts our plugin. You can type any name you want. You can also add the password. So let's create our plugin. I prepared the code beforehand. The plugin will take a FetchXML string as an input parameter, execute it. With service retrieve multiple, it will load all the data from Dataverse, then convert the data to an array, and then serializes this array and returns it as a JSON string as output. The plugin works with any FetchXML, including complex queries involving multiple tables, aggregates, or linked entities. We need to build the project. And after we've done it, we need to register the custom API. In order to register the plugin, you need the plugin registration tool. The plugin registration tool is available in the Power Platform command line tool. You need the latest version, and after that you can type PAC space tool space PRT, the plugin registration tool, and the plugin registration tool will start. You will need to create a new connection, Office 365, because you are connecting online. You can check this display list of available organizations so that if you have multiple environments, you can select the environment you need. And after you connect and select the environment you need, you will see all registered plugins and custom workflow activities here. First, I need to register my assembly, register new assembly. I need to select it. In my case, this is plugins.dll. The assembly was registered. I can find it here. Now, what I can do, I can register a new custom API. The display name, let it be FetchXML to JSON. The solution will be custom API solution, description fetch XML to JSON, assembly. I need to select my assembly I just registered and also the plugin. This I will leave as it is. The function needs to be unchecked. The key here is that it will allow us to send post queries from Canvas apps, which is perfect for handling larger or more complex queries. If I check the function, the same, the custom API is also available as a GET request, and I don't need that. I only need to add some parameters. Add a request parameter. Please make sure that you add your request parameters exactly as you use them here. So this is my input parameter, string. This is my output, also string. Everything is registered. During registration, I selected a specific solution, the custom API solution. And as you can see, all the registered objects are available in this solution. Fetch XML to JSON, and also have JSON as a response parameter and fetch XML as a request parameter. So I will publish all customizations, and we can check how this can be used in a Canvas app. For the demo purposes, I will add the button. By clicking this button, I will make a call, and after the call is fulfilled, the query is fulfilled, I will parse the data and show them. In a data table. First, I need to add a specific object into my app, which is called environment. It looks like a Dataverse table, but actually it is not. This object contains different internal and also custom APIs, and also the APIs that were registered there from Microsoft. As you can see, my registered custom API is available on this object. This API expects the fetch XML input parameter. Needs to be a string. I will use quite complex fetch XML. I will take the first 10 accounts and aggregate the context per account. I want to show the list of accounts with, for example, the aggregated number of contexts per those accounts. And everything will be carried out just in one call. After I do that, I need to parse the return JSON intercollection, which I can then use as a table. So from result JSON, I'm creating an object where I will have I have context, the number of contexts, and also the account name. The FetchXML returns more data, and if you wish, you can build your complex FetchXML queries and create complex tables. But for the demo purposes, this should be totally enough. So the query was executed. We can see the variables. This is the response from the FetchXML query. And this is already the parsed result. I got the account name and also the number of contacts per account. Now I can simply add this here, add these two fields, and this is it. Today we learned how to build assigned plugin DLL in Visual Studio, register a post custom API in Dataverse, run a complex FetchXML query to aggregate data, parse JSON in a Canvas app, and display it in a table. And this method will keep your apps fast, dynamic, maintainable, all while avoiding flaws for complex queries. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and turn on the bell for more Hack the Platform tips and tutorials. See you next time.